Hello everyone and welcome to the news. I'm Ben from the news.
I'm Peter from the news.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Are you familiar with Ant-Man?
I am. He's the small man who still has the strength of a full-size man, right? Or is it even more than that?
Of several men.
Several men.
Of the ant equivalent of that size.
Oh, I see, because an ant can lift like
8 times or something.
3 Ford Fiestas or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. But have you seen the film?
No.
The perfect choice for this news, Peter. The perfect
well,
choice.
Adam Blompeer's not in, so...
What are we going to do?
Deal with it.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is a film that is the sequel to Ant-Man.
I'm aware of that.
The Wasp being the sort of Lady Ant-Man.
Ant-Woman.
Ant-Woman.
Right. Wasp-Man.
She'd be a Lady Wasp-Man. Yes. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, it was teased at the end of the Ant-Man film, the first one, that Evangeline Lilly, who played the sort of love interest slash... Look at Paul Rudd doing Paul Rudd stuff.
Ruddy Paul.
Pretty good that.
Yeah.
That she was going to take up the mantle of her mother and become the Wasp, because her father was the original Ant-Man, but he sort of retired many, many years before.
Okay.
Now, we haven't seen her yet in her full costume until now.
What?
We saw a little teaser at the D23 Expo.
Oh, was that on?
That was like a couple of months ago.
I was going to say, that seems like...
It was a while
That's gone
ago.
really fast that year.
Fast.
Super fast. Yeah, that was a few months ago. They did Star Wars stuff.
Yes, they did. So at that expo we saw on a banner, it was the Wasp in sort of like a, like an arty version, not an actual screenshot from the film. Yeah, little
Scribbles.
drawings, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. And in honour of Jack Kirby's 100th birthday, who I will get to in a minute,
right?
She posted a photo of herself as, still from the film, dressed as the Wasp. She didn't have her helmet on, or her mask.
Right.
But she was wearing her suit, which is sort of dark and has purpley bits on and stuff, and it's different from the Wasp outfit that we saw at the end of the Ant-Man film, so clearly it's gone through some iterations and changes and stuff.
Screw continuity, who cares? Who cares?
Well, she may have fiddled with it.
Maybe.
She's had time, she's had plenty of time.
Fiddles.
So that's nice, isn't it?
Question.
Yes, answer.
Can the Wasp command wasps? Because Ant-Man can talk to ants,
Ant-Man can do ant stuff. I don't know.
That's so can Ant-Man only do ant stuff, but he can't talk to like a woodlouse or like a ladybird?
Different language. No.
Different that's so
language.
Weird.
Yeah.
Just conveniently, because he's a small man called Ant-Man, he can also talk to ants.
Yeah.
Did he like build a thing into his machine?
I think so.
That's so weird.
Maybe.
Why can't he just talk to all invertebrates?
Because he only likes ants. He's a massive insect
He's
racist.
an ant fan. Is that what he's?
Ant-fan man.
Ant-fan man. Right.
Yes, exactly. Now,
Kirby.
Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Jack Kirby?
No.
You should be. There were a lot of people celebrating him yesterday because it would have been his 100th birthday.
Go Jack.
He is a comic book artist, writer and editor, and he would have been 100. He was best mates with Stan Lee for a good portion of time.
I will say I have heard of his name, but I know nothing else about him.
He co-created the likes of the Fantastic Four, Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, the original X-Men, Doctor Doom, Black Panther, and he even drew the first Spider-Man.
Oh my god, that's probably where I've heard him from. We did a Whatculture list on that once.
Yes, he's been featured in these lists, so he's a big deal. So it's nice that Evangeline Lilly, the actress playing the Wasp,
did a nice little tribs.
And we got to see the Wasp too. Do you like the Wasp? Do you like it? What do you think?
What do you think?
Is it too
purple?
You like the colour?
Do you wish she'd not? We want to see.
Like her to?
There's a helmet.
Could she talk to?
I mean, the
ants,
colours are a bit.
But do you?
Can she fly? No.
I mean, you could.
Is an ant
make sure
stronger than a wasp?
You like and
a wasp can
and you share
carry 4 Ford Fiestas,
but also subscribe.
Yeah, and Whatculture comics.
But the Wasp is
Spider-Man list about Jack
the
Kirby.
Ant-Man is
his first.
I can't do that anymore. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Here, thank you very much for watching the news. I've been Ben from the news.
I've been Peter from the news.
We know it, you know it, all up in the knowledge.
Everyone knows it.